Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, just tuning in through our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, I know that I am planning on being able to do some traveling this summer, and I know many of you guys are taking this summer to not only to reconnect with your family and friends, but also to share some experiences and create some new memories, especially after the past year and a half, whether we're talking about day trips or road trips or even those last-minute flight deals. This is the time to be able to get out there and be able to plan your next adventure. Well, here to help us out with a very unique place you may want to consider, we're excited to welcome Angel Green to our program. Angel is the Senior Sales and Marketing Manager for the Chickasaw National Department of Tourism. We're going to talk to her about why that's a place you need to maybe have on your list for this summer. Angel, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Cyrus, for having me.
Glad to do it. So why is now the perfect time, Angel, for our audience to start planning a family adventure?
Well, travel is coming back safely, and it's really time to get out there and reconnect with our family and friends and just enjoy the outdoors and getting out and getting away from being cooped up at the house.
I definitely second that, Angel. So, Angel, where are you joining us from today?
Well, this morning I'm here at the Chickasaw Cultural Center in Sulphur, Oklahoma, in the heart of the Arbuckle Mountains in Chickasaw Country in south central Oklahoma.
Love it, love it. So for our audience who may not have thought about traveling in your direction, Angel, what can travelers expect when they do come to visit?
Well, Cyrus, Chickasaw Country is full of rich First American history and culture, along with Western culture, and just an amazing natural beauty and resources here in Oklahoma. At the Cultural Center is the hub for the Chickasaw people. It tells the story of the Chickasaw people, so visitors can watch as that story unfolds before their eyes through demonstrations, exhibits, and through artisans sitting around doing their crafts, making their beadwork, making their baskets, and just telling the story of the Chickasaw people here. And we also have the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center in Duncan that talks about the Chisholm Trail, how the Longhorns were driven from the South Texas all the way up to Kansas and through Chickasaw Country so that the people out in the eastern part of the United States could have cattle. So, we have such a rich history here. And along with our history, we have beautiful natural resources. We have the Chickasaw National Recreation Area, which butts up to the Chickasaw Cultural Center, which is a national park and the only time where a tribe gave land back to the government for preservation. So you can experience fishing and hiking and, all kinds of great things here at the national park. And the First American culture runs deep here in Chickasaw Country, so you'll have that to experience as well.
Love that. So they're able to not only be able to learn, but also just to enjoy the outdoors there and enjoy the sights. Any other planning tips, Angel, you have for our audience that you'd like to share with them as they're making their plans?
Well, I will say that, with the pent-up demand, everything is booking up. So you really need to start planning, whether it's for this year or next year. Things are people are traveling, so you need to book early. And plan to stay in our area for about 4 or 5 days because there's so much to do and different locations to stay, and unique places to stay, floating cabins. You can sleep on a lake or sleep under the stars at the national park. So book early and plan enough time to do all the great things there are to do here.
Love that. Again, everyone, Angel Green has been our guest. She is, as I mentioned, the Senior Sales and Marketing Manager for the Chickasaw National Department of Tourism. So where can our audience go for more information, Angel?
If they'll visit ChickasawCountry.com, that will be your best trip planning tool. You can book your hotels or your lodging accommodations, find places to eat, attractions, and places to just spend your days exploring.
Love that. ChickasawCountry.com. We'll make sure that we link that up for our online audience as well. Angel, thank you so much for the great information. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
All right, Cyrus, have a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you. And we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.